Hello students, now we move on to one of the most important portion of trigonometry named reduction formulae and related angles. This is the quadrant system. We already studied the quadrant system. The plane is divided into four equal parts. Each part is called a quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Here angle is 0 degree, here angle is 90 degree, and this is 180 degree, here 270 degree, here 360 degree. Therefore, first quadrant means the angle lies between 0 and 90 degree. In the second quadrant, angle lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. And in the third quadrant, angle lies between 180 and 270 degree. And in the fourth quadrant, angle between 270 degree and 360 degree. In the first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. And in the second quadrant, sin theta and cosec theta are positive, and in the third quadrant tan theta and cot theta are positive, and in the fourth quadrant cos theta and sec theta are positive. This is the quadrant system. Consider this angle. This angle is measured theta. Theta is the measure of this angle. Then what is the angle phi? Phi is just opposite to theta. Therefore, this angle phi is, we can write it as minus theta. Angle theta is measured in the anti-clockwise direction. The anti-clockwise direction is always positive. And the angle phi is measured in the clockwise direction. In the clockwise direction, angle is always negative. Therefore, here angle is minus theta. Therefore, angle minus theta is obtained from theta. Put a symbol minus in the front of theta. Therefore, this angle minus theta is a related angle to theta. Likewise, 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta is again an angle which is obtained by subtracting theta from 90 degree. Therefore, 90 minus theta is related to theta. 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta is obtained by adding theta to 90 degree. 90 plus theta, 90 minus theta is less than 90. Therefore, 90 minus theta is in the first quadrant. 90 plus theta is greater than 90. Therefore, it is in the second quadrant. Next, 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta is obtained from theta. Therefore, it is also a related angle. 180 minus theta is less than 180. Therefore, less than 180 is in the second quadrant. Therefore, 180 minus theta is in the second quadrant. Next, 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is greater than 180. Greater than 180 is in the third quadrant. Therefore, 180 plus theta is in the third quadrant. It is also a related angle of theta. Next, this is 270. Therefore, 270 minus theta is less than 270. Less than 270 in the third quadrant. Therefore, 270 minus theta is in the third quadrant. And 270 minus theta is also a related angle because it is obtained from theta. Next, 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta is an angle obtained by adding theta to 270 degree. Therefore, it is greater than 270. Greater than 270 is in the fourth quadrant. This quadrant, greater than 270. 270 plus theta is in the third quadrant. This is also a related angle. Next, 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta. 360, this is 360 minus theta in the fourth quadrant. Therefore, 360 minus theta is in the fourth quadrant. Then 360 minus theta is also a related angle because 360 minus theta is obtained from theta. Next, 360 plus theta. This is 360. 360 plus theta is in the first quadrant. Next, we study the reduction formulas. Minus theta is a related angle. Trigonometric function of minus theta is a reduction formula. Sin minus theta can be expressed as sin 0 minus theta. 0 minus theta is minus theta. This is of the form sin a minus b. We know the formula for sin a minus b. Sin a minus b is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Here a is 0 and b is theta. Therefore, sin 0 cos theta minus cos 0 sin theta. We know the value of sin 0. Sin 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. Substitute the values 0 and 1. Therefore, we get 0 cos theta minus 1 into sin theta. After simplification, we get the result as minus sin theta. Therefore, sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. This is the first reduction formula. Next reduction formula, cos minus theta. We can show that cos minus theta is equal to cos theta and tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. No proof required. Therefore, you don't study the proof of these results. Just study the results only, no proof. Therefore, these three reduction formulas, by heart these three reduction formulas, sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta, cos minus theta is equal to cos theta, and tan minus theta is equal to minus theta. Very important, you must by heart these three results. Okay. Next, reduction formula for 90 minus theta. That is, find sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, and tan 90 minus theta. 90 is an odd multiple of theta. That is 1 into, you can write it as 1 into 90. When this 90 minus when the related angle is an odd multiple of 90, then sin becomes cos and cos becomes sin and tan becomes cot. Therefore, the right hand side of sin is cos, right hand side of cos is sin, and the right hand side of tan is cot. When this is 90, that is 1 into 90. This is an odd multiple of 90. When this is an odd multiple of 90, sin becomes cos. This angle is cos theta. This side is sin theta. This one is sin theta, and this one is cot theta. Therefore, when this angle is odd multiple of 90, then sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin, and tan becomes cot. And the symbol, the signs are positive signs because 90 minus theta is in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Therefore, by heart these results also. Next, reduction formula for 90 plus theta. Here 90 is 1 into 90, odd multiple of 90. When the angle is odd multiple of 90, sin becomes cos. Therefore, here cos theta. Cos becomes sin. Here sin theta. And tan becomes cot. Here cot theta. Then sin, positive or negative. Quadrant 90 plus theta is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin is positive. Sin is positive. This one is positive. These two negative. Therefore, sin 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Cos 90 plus theta is equal to minus sin theta. And tan 90 plus theta is equal to minus cot theta. By heart, this is the result. Next, reduction formula for 180 minus theta and 180 plus theta. Here 180 is 2 into 90. 2 into 90 is 180. 2 is even, therefore even multiple of 90. In this case, sin becomes sin. Cos becomes cos. And tan becomes tan. 180 minus theta, we know that 180 minus theta lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin is positive, all other negative. Here sin is positive, all other negative. Okay, this is the reduction formula for 180 minus theta. Then the reduction formula for 180 plus theta. 180 is 2 into 90. 2 is even, therefore even multiple of 90. When the angle is even multiple of 90, sine becomes sine, cos becomes cos, and tan becomes tan. This answer is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Then the sign, positive or negative. 180 plus theta, we know that 180 plus theta lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan is positive, all other trigonometric functions are negative. Therefore, tan is positive, this one is positive, these two negative. Therefore, sin 180 plus theta minus sin theta, cos 180 plus theta minus cos theta, tan 180 plus theta plus tan theta. That's the formula for 180 minus theta and 180 plus theta. Next, reduction formula for 270 minus theta and 270 plus theta. 270 is 3 into 90. 3 into 90 is 270. Therefore, 270 is odd multiple of 90. Therefore, sin becomes cos. Cos becomes sin. Tan becomes cot. Okay. 270 plus, in the case of 270 plus theta also, 270 is odd multiple of 90. Therefore, sin becomes cos. Cos becomes sin. And tan becomes cot. Therefore, sin answer cos. Cos theta, sin theta, cot theta. 270 minus theta. We know that 270 minus theta lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan is positive, all others negative. This negative, this one negative, this one negative, this is positive. Here right hand side cos theta, here sin theta, here cot theta. 270 plus theta lies in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cosine is positive and all other trigonometric functions are negative. Therefore, sin negative, cos positive, and tan negative. This is the reduction formula for 270 minus theta and 270 plus theta. Next, reduction formula for 360 minus theta and 360 plus theta. Sin 360 minus theta, here 360 is 4 into 90 degree. 4 into 90. 4 is even. Therefore, even angle 360 is even multiple of 90. Therefore, sin becomes sin, cos becomes cos, and tan becomes tan. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. 360 minus theta is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cosine is positive. This is cosine. Cosine is positive. All others negative. Here, sin becomes sin, cos becomes cos, and tan becomes tan. Then 360 plus theta lies in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. Here, all positive symbol. Okay. Next, problems based on reduction formula. First problem, find the value of sin 135 degree. We can express 135 degree as 180 minus 45. What 80 minus 45 is equal to sin 180 minus 40 is same as sin 45. Quadrant second quadrant positive. Sin 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2. Next, cot 225 is equal to cot 180 plus 45. Cot is same as cot because it is one and the angle is 180 degree. Therefore, cot 45. Quadrant third quadrant cot is positive plus cot 45. Cot 45 is the reciprocal of tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. Therefore, cot 45 is 1. Is equal to 1. Next, sec 240. Sec 180 plus 60. 240 can be expressed as 180 plus 60. Since the angle is 180, there is even multiple of 90. Sec is sec. Sec is 60. Sine, quadrant 180 plus 60, third quadrant, sec is negative. Minus 660. Is equal to minus 1 by cos 60. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 1 by 2 is equal to minus 2. Next, cosec 240. Can be expressed as 180 plus 60. Cosec 240 is cosec 180 plus 60 is equal to here the angle is 180, therefore cosec is cosec 60. 180 plus 60 quadrant third quadrant cosec negative minus cosec 60 minus 1 by cosec 60 is 1 by sin 60 minus 1 by sin 60 root 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 is the answer.